Master Duel cards, or is it like the full strategy?
It's the full strat. I make a mention that as a time of recording, it's not all there.
But I should be able to get a hold of somebody for the Makonko one. Makonko is the other strategy that comes out in the pack.
Sounds like a Long Island town.
And Ninja should come out tonight as well.
Really? I'm excited for ninjas.
Yeah, they.
Is it finally gonna come out?
Or is it just
the
copium?
The structure deck got leaked on Switch last month before Kashtira came out. So everyone was like, "Oh, they're gonna release it with Kashtira." Didn't happen. And they're like, "Oh, it's gonna come out with the next pack," and then it didn't.
Hey Ryan, do
So
we have a room
now
up yet?
we're 3 updates without the structure deck.
You gonna hide the screen there, Dave?
Why
So we
can't
don't have Josh joining?
Why can't I type in the room ID? Oh, because that's only searches room ID. Yeah, but it's not. It wouldn't be the Josh stream without
Without
Josh.
somebody sitting on a table.
Not even playing.
Not even playing. I'm excited to duel you. Proceeds to not duel.
Pearly is an interesting deck.
It was a stall strategy.
It's not a stall strategy.
No, not
No,
Pearly.
Josh's strategy.
Just
Oh.
he never said stall you in a duel.
Sure, just stall the duel. Alright, we got maintenance in 2 hours.
Here we go.
Gotta start this tournament.
For the viewers at home, sorry I was a little late, guys. Amanda and I both are working late so that we can have an easier Friday during the summer. And we got home at like 7:45 each. It was pretty lousy. So I was a little behind on getting my nightly hoo-ha done. But that's okay. Ryan's on top of things because he's the best.
Always. And I got to watch Ahsoka. Just all kinds of stuff.
No spoilers. Facebook's already
Ahsoka's
taking
in
a
it.
taking a fucking dump on my expectations. It's like, hey, would you be cool if you knew what happened? I was like, no, it wouldn't. And it's like, too bad.
Welcome to my life around you.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad about it.
Well, Ahsoka's in it.
I mean, I can assume that it would be really funny if she was like in the last episode. It was like a big,
Right.
It was a big tease.
Sabine Wren is in it.
God, I love Sabine. She's so cool.
Have you seen any of it, or are you waiting till it's all out?
I'm waiting till it's all out so I can binge it.
Do you watch The Legend of Vox Machina yet?
I watched a few episodes. I didn't get into it.
Now the real question: when
I
are
would
you guys
say-
gonna watch live action One Piece?
It's on Netflix, so not for a while.
I'll watch one live action One Piece. Because I'll
From
be
what
at
I
the
hear,
perfect target audience. I have almost no
Make it.
expectations.
Goblin. I've heard it's good, which is weird. So there's that.
Yeah, I hear that they did excellent in adapting it from the manga.
Sounds
There's
like they actually
obviously
also
some
had input from the creator, right?
Akira Toriyama?
So Oda, the
No.
mangaka.
He didn't make everything, Dave.
Are you sure?
Oda, the mangaka, signed off
Yes.
on it.
In a way, he did.
Said, this is great. The showrunner is caught up to the manga and is a huge fan. So
There's that.
that's always good to have.
Anyhow, how many rounds we got tonight, Ryan?
Looking at 4.
Oh, okay. That's probably for the best, for the maintenance.
Probably. I think I'm gonna play. So
Ooh.
I'm gonna go ahead and give myself the bye.
Damn, Ryan.
so that everyone else can play first round.
One Piece in general is really good, and if Oda said it was good, I trust
Yeah,
him.
no, it's weird because it's Netflix, and I've heard it's good, so wasn't expecting that. We will start the tournament in 2 minutes. Let's start on the 9:05 for us on the East Coast, and you will have 20 minutes to play your round. Once the tournament starts, you should have a table assigned. Go ahead and sit down at that table in the duel room, and then you should probably also make sure that your opponent somewhat resembles the name in challenge. Otherwise, you will be possibly facing Josh. And he doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! He just camps. Like a chump.
You know what we got to do? We got to start having a designated Josh.
A designated Josh? Isn't that you?
No, but like, I don't know. He plays like something super troll. And
We've made a Goblin deck, Dr. Death. It was a while ago.
The problem is
Pretty
there's
sure we
no.
did that in Duel Links.
Yeah, there's like no cohesive strategy.
Not really.
They're kind of like bad beatdown.
They're a theme, not an archetype, so they really don't do anything. Also, rolling the 4-sided die on Google, which is a fun 3D animation of a pyramid die, we got a 4.
Cool.
So table 4 will be the ones we watch.
Okay.
That's
In
Chibi
that case-
and Boruto.
In that case, table 4 is Rogue Factor and Rival Sir Drew. Pairings are up.
Oh,
Table
get to your
1
right.
is Chibi Gohan and Leon S. Noel. Table 2 is the Mobile Rider and Cobalt Lance. Table 3 is Bert of Fuentes and Shadowlands. Table 4 is Rogue Factor and Rival Sir Drew. And Table 5 is Raviel and Nightmare.
Cobalt Lance. Nah, every week, or every tournament, we'd have to have a new person play as Josh. So that way, no one ever knows who Josh actually is.
Gotcha. See, the problem with troll decks and like stupid decks in Master Duel is that
They're
they're
expensive.
expensive.
It's true.
How am I supposed to?
Because all like the good one-off cards that you need to
Right.
like the floodgates and the power
Right.
spells and stuff are all like ultras.
Because they're not an archetype.
They expect you to have like 2 of these in your deck, not 40 cards of.
Right. Sounds
Right.
like, I mean, Runic is probably the closest troll deck, the cheapest troll deck.
So we got Nintendo and Rogue One here. I can't wait.
Okay. You may begin.
Good.
The round will end in. Actually, gonna see if I can set a timer here. At 9:25.
Spectate from the beginning.
Something at Tanagra.
I went to that concert.
Tanagra?
Darmok and Jalad.
Mm-hmm.
They were at Tanagra, then they were at New York, Madison Square. Did Jones Beach next week.
When what fell?
I saw. I went to Long Island's Jones Beach Theater for 2 concerts, like back-to-back weeks. The first week was Ginger, Breaking Benjamin, and Disturbed.
Okay.
Weird
And-
combo.
Yep.
And then the next week was Simple Plan, Sum 41, and The Offspring.
Looks like
I
Drew
have-
is playing the classic Punk.
Punk cash with a little bit of a cash
Speaking of punk rock.
material. Yeah, right.
Well, Fenrir is just a generically good card.
Yeah, no, I need to revamp my speedroids because that's
Yeah, Cash Speedroid is
Not bad.
actually a deck.
yeah. I saw somebody comment that on Reddit and I was like, oh, that's a
Yeah, because
Barone.
Unicorn's a win.
We need a deck called Money now.
Oh. Because then you can link, or you can synchro away for Barone, bring back Fenrir, or bring back the Unicorn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Also,
I like it.
Fenrir eats hand traps.
Yep, yep. No, Barone eats Kashtira effects, which is hilarious. Like I have 2 Fenrir, 3 Unicorn, and 1 Birthright in my Pendulum deck.
Yeah, birds.
So I'll like Birth. So I'll special summon one of them, eat some hand traps, normal summon a Pendulum, go into Beyond, and then my opponent's like, oh, that's I wasted
Yeah,
my hand
no.
trap on Unicorn.
Kashira is really good at doing that.
It's a better Pankratops,
Yeah, crazy how it's still at 3.
right?
Wow. Going into the Dragite, reviving the Sharakusai, gonna do the birth here. Probably going to summon out a Unicorn
tuner?
or the Fenrir it searched. Sharakusai is yes.
So we can go to a 10 here.
Hey, Care Bear, you're a little quiet.
Hmm?
You're a little quiet for me.
You can turn them up.
That would be you.
Is it?
I
Is
am
it
my
not
me?
normal
it's-
volume.
It's not quiet for me because I've been playing around with the volume setting. So you gotta fix the volume.
Okay. Let's figure out if I can do that now.
Right click on the person and switch the volume up. Is there a time limit for no shows? Yeah, we're gonna go with 10 minutes. So you got
Speak.
another 5. Kieran, say something.
My name's Karen, and I like Earth with China.
Sounds just like him.
I don't know. Sounds like something he might say.
I got the triple tactic talents baiting out the Barone. Leon. Hey, Leon. You watching? You gonna play? Ooh, going for the quick effect synchro. Solid.
What's Emperor Stove?
Stove? I'm not watching Stove, Gohan.
Knows what it is.
Yeah, Stove's my buddy.
Oh, I thought it was like maybe like a e-girl or something.
I mean, Stove could be an e-girl.
One of those face rig waifus.
Mm.
A VTuber?
A VTuber.
No,
Wow,
Stove is
Drew
not a
opened up
VTuber.
All of the
God,
interactions.
Drew. You're fucking disgusting, bro.
Fun fact.
Oh, interesting. The banish is cost.
Yes.
Yo, Dave is an e-girl. Yeah, fun fact. I'm actually just a face rig of my actual
He's an
self.
elaborate puppet that we've created and taught how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Incorrectly.
Incorrectly. Poorly.
We trained him wrong as a joke.
I thought it would be funny.
Hey, my light turned on. Nice.
Hey.
Please, we do not need an artist. I don't want to see me as a sexy waifu. I don't want to be turned on by that and then have to question.
Rule 63.
Nope.
You as a sexy anime babe.
I am at a comfortable level of famousness where I've been recognized on the street before, but not enough of fame for someone to put big titties on me. So that's where I want to be.
Unfortunately, that all ends at 50,000 subscribers.
It's true. That actually happened though. I was walking down the street with Amanda, and like some guy's like, "Oh my god, it's Davinator," and I was like, "Ah!" It was weird.
That's crazy.
It was. I was like, I mean, I imagine there's a pretty big Yu-Gi-Oh community in New York City, so it's probably not.
I would imagine
Yes.
there's a pretty
It's probably
big
not out of-
community in New York City.
It's not out of the realm of possibility, but still, like, to be recognized on the street was really weird. I was like, shit, now I gotta move.
Ironically, it's slightly larger in New Jersey.
I guess they don't have anything to do over there. Except, like, sit on their toxic waste dumps.
Oh, they have 2 football teams.
It's true. It's because New York City doesn't have room for a football stadium, so they put it in Jersey for some reason.
Because everything's legal in New Jersey.
Like, we have room for a football stadium, though. Like, because the Yankees and the Mets don't play in Manhattan, so they play in the Bronx and Queens, respectively. So you don't need to be in the city proper to be a New York City
Well,
team.
I mean, I feel like New York State would have probably been. If you're gonna be the New York football team, you should probably play in the state of New York.
Yeah, and like, you could have gone upstate. There's plenty of room up there. Between New York City and Albany is like a desolate wasteland.
I mean, New York City and Buffalo is like a desert. wasteland.
Can confirm. Used to be from
Can
said
confirm. I live there.
corn as far as the eye can see.
Especially the southern tier. Oof.
Pittsford, nothing but corn.
That's Avon.
Where Aaron lives, nothing
Yes.
but corn and a.
They have a corn festival.
You
Your
know,
town has a corn festival.
every time we go to Rochester, I threaten that I'm going to take Amanda into the city, and she goes, "What, to see the 2 cows?" And I'm like, "There's more."
The 2 cows.
The 2 cows.
It's a cute city.
We take turns tipping them in Rochester.
Sure. Yes. The 2 cows.
Have you taken your kids cow tipping yet, Ryan?
Not yet.
Oh, no, see, they're not getting the full Rochester experience. You got to like shove down a garbage plate and get nearly sick to your stomach, and then go out drunk cow tipping. That's the blow off
That's
some
why
fire.
we haven't done that.
Blow out some fireworks you got from the Pennsylvania border.
From Mexico. No, Pennsylvania.
The Mexico
So
of New
Mexico.
York.
Also true.
Pennsylvania is just Mexico.
With Amish.
Wait, there's no Amish in Mexico?
I'm not dignifying that with a response.
Probably not.
I would guess.
You know what? No, I would say statistically speaking, there's probably at least one. Some guy went on Rumspringa, was like, "Fuck this," and went to Mexico. It's had to have happened once.
We've got with Abyss actors. Definitely interesting. Going to go for the super producer. Super producer.
You know nothing of corn and cows.
Set Leaf Theater. Get Mellow Madonna. Set up the rest of your plays by searching the superstar and the comic relief to pen summon.
Too bad it doesn't have any cards set to be able to pop. Oh,
Yeah, not having an Abyss script ready to use the pop of the theater, kind of awkward, but the Max C on the Blue Tang summon Cobalt Lance going to have to go for it here.
Yeah.
Plan dive. Here we go.
I mean, he's already eaten one ash. Doesn't have to worry about an infinite impermanence. Doesn't really. I mean, I guess a Nibiru would suck here, but it also eats up the entire board, so.
That is a serious maxi challenge.
Right?
But we got Bungus online, so...
That's all that matters.
Is this actually Bungus, or is this, like, fake Bungus? Because I didn't see...
Bubble Reef, there was a Crystal Heart in rotation, so it is unaffected currently.
Excellent. It's a real Bungus. Alright, let's see if...
Ruler no more?
Oh no! It's one weakness. Basic spot removal. My field spell. No!
What trap is that? Is that wave?
That is
That
Marincess
is
Snow.
Cascade, right? Snow? They're playing Snow?
If a Marincess Link monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, target one of those monsters. Special summon one Marincess Link monster from your extra deck with a lower rank than the one that is unaffected by your opponent's card effects while you control it. LOL!
Nice. Okay.
So
I just learned that existed.
Just a trap card that ensures that it will have the protection normally bestowed upon the field spell. Pretty slick.
You know what? I actually don't hate that card at all. Why does no one play that? Is it just because it's slow?
Yeah.
Can activate it from the hand.
Yeah. I guess playing cards that are there to mitigate when something goes wrong is kind of clunky deck building, I suppose.
Oh, is he
You shouldn't bank on your deck losing. That just means your deck is bad. But it is a nice contingency plan. If someone figures out they just blow your field spell up, everything is doomed. So I don't know. It's kind of cute.
I mean, yeah. Assuming that your cards are going to get destroyed isn't really banking in your deck losing. That's just like the way Yu-Gi-Oh! Is played.
Sure.
Like, oh, my cards will get popped at some point.
Nightmare.
Yeah,
When you say minor hockey team, you mean like a
Snow
minor
being
league, not like a
searchable is a
team
bonus.
of minors, right?
I think that's just amateur, Dave.
Yeah, Snow being searchable is a huge plus. So you don't need to like open it or play extra copies.
This Marincess Sea Angel only searching spells is kind of the worst.
A little bit.
If it searched traps, that trap card would be better because you could grab it if you already have the field spell as like a, and then it's not so bad because you can just build it into your board. You probably still would just get wave, but why can't we search wave again? What?
But you could.
Can I? Oh, I can now because like the big guy will grab it, right?
Yes.
I know you can.
But you got to get all the way up to like your link
I've
3
seen it done.
before you
Yeah.
can. Yeah. One of the newer ones. The Ottawa Senators. What a terrible name for a hockey team. And those are like Canadians too. Like they should know better than the Senators. That was like when the Redskins got their name changed and they were just like the football team for a little while. Did they ever change that?
Yes.
What are they now?
The Commanders.
Interesting.
Is it much better? I don't know. I kind of liked football team.
It was kind of ironic and funny. It's kind of a meme name. We're the because people be like, "Go football team," and that's like funny.
The best thing that happened to the Commanders happened in the off season. Their owner sold them. So Washington football fans are happy.
So, somebody who can guide the team to a Super Bowl will buy them.
Maybe.
Or maybe just rename them Washington Football Team.
I'd be okay with either. As long as they don't play the Bills. Again. Well,
I think they should have doubled down, and when they changed their name, just change it to a different racial epitaph.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if that's funny.
The Washington Caucasians.
I mean, that would have been really funny.
I've seen a T-shirt being worn by a Native American.
Yes, but like,
It's very funny.
they should have went in on it. They should have just went full meme, and the
Washington Crackers.
Washington white guys or something for that alliteration.
The NFL probably would not have been very happy about that.
Why? White people don't care about that stuff. As a white person, I can confirm.
Well,
I'm here for the memes, man.
oh yeah, always. So
Anyway, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh game happening. What the hell?
there is a Yu-Gi-Oh game going. Which, ironically, we got 1 minute left. So we got 40 seconds left in the round, and
Yeah.
Marincess is gonna win just by slow
Push
play.
through this.
Marincess is gonna win in time because of that Dark Ruler no more.
Always an iffy playing it in a tournament setting. On the one
Yeah.
hand, it'll win you a game. On the other hand,
It'll
You can't
decidedly
kill your
not
opponent.
win you a game.
it's
Sometimes.
kind of like the runic problem.
How does Roddy take Runic to a real tournament?
I don't know.
Do you just like play one game?
It depends. A lot of
Well,
times, it's a
That's
lot of
time in the
stupid-
round. So, congratulations, Cobalt Lance, for your win in time. That was, I would say well played, but...
More like slow played.
Ayo!
Oh.
Pew, 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 pew. All right, round 2 pairing is up. Table 1, we got Raviel versus me. Table 2 is Bert of Fuentes against rival Sir Drew. Table 3 is Chibi Gohan and Cobalt Lance. Table 4 is Leon S. Noel against the Mole Rider. And Table 5 is Shadowlands versus Rogue Factor.
Cobalt out here like, I wasn't slow playing. Don't at me. I'm like, yeah, right. So we're gonna watch Ryan's game
No. Stop.
because Ryan hasn't played in one of these in a while, so I'm excited.
It's been a while. It's been a while. Hey, Queen, hop out. Or else I gotta go somewhere else.
All right, Josh.
Right? Someone is in Raviel's seat.
One of the many, many deceased musicians, probably. What's going on? That's weird, right?
I guess. Oh. Queen's gotta go to table 4. How about I hop out and Raviel, let's go down to table 7.
Because somebody is joshing it up.
And then the mobile rider can go up to table 1. I think Queen is Leon. At least that's who Chibi Gohan was playing last round. All right, let's.
Are you ready to be the center of attention, Ryan?
Always.
Are you excited?
18 minutes. I mean, I'm probably gonna brick, and then probably gonna lose, and everyone's gonna laugh at me. So yeah,
All right, everyone, get
Fine.
your pointing fingers ready.
I'm ready.
F's in the chat for Ryan's opening hand. We can't see it. Doesn't matter. You just know it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got Kashtira. He's got that ash bait. Looks like it's going to resolve. All right, good sign.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see what you're
yeah.
playing. I imagine it's.
Yeah,
I imagine I know what it is, but
it's probably bad.
I could dream that it's something else.
Right.
Wow, that had a low usage rate.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Kashtira is not really good until it gets the support. Super Quants, though, excellent engine for Super Quants. Lets you access Luster X super easily, which a lot of times Super Quant struggles with getting a third exceed on field without forcing dumping everything with your hand.
Question is, do you have the Ash Blossom? Nope.
Ooh. Time to unbrick that hand, Ryan. Doodle.
Well, I drew another Maxi, so not. So it's not.
Ain't that the breaks? It's like when
Well, I
you
guess
desires
that's what I'm
into another
playing.
copy of desires. You're like,
Yeah.
why? Were those 10 cards?
Now I
worth
gotta
all
see
this?
what he's gonna banish. Now you have to see what my deck is.
Evenly matched. Oh my god! Is it Blue Eyes?
Maybe.
Wow. Cringe.
Okay.
Hashtag way too expensive for how good it is.
I decided to banish the evenly matched.
Did you pull all your Blue Eyes White Dragons?
Nope. You can add. That's fine. Nope, I only have 2. I still haven't pulled the third one. From
Refuse to, by the way.
it's rough.
Do you even play 3 in that deck?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, in this deck,
The deck I'm
Wow.
currently playing, in which I don't have 3 of them? No, of course, no, I'm not. But
I wouldn't be. If I was playing the meme build, yes.
that stupid one with the
Yep.
that actually got me off guard. It was pretty funny.
It is funny.
I guess that card isn't awful when paired with a board wipe,
With a bunch of board wipes.
because it's 9k direct damage. That's enough to OTK.
Going
Yep.
into the Luster X here, I think Ravio might let it go from there. Birth would let him get another Kashtira on field.
White Ranger Tiger Power, White Ranger Tiger Power.
Abyssal, excellent place to start into this field. Abyssal would definitely help play through this board, and it removes a Super Quant from Grave, getting rid of them. Excellent. Ryan playing this super well so far. Pulling the trigger on the Luster X effect.
I literally just saw highlights around my card and thought I should probably activate it.
Luster X to negate the Magnuma. That'll stop another one from getting in rotation, but detaching the Kashtira monster?
Luster X is actually a pretty good little card, isn't it?
Yeah, he's super good.
I guess he wants White Layer to be on there so it stays as a
as a quick effect.
as a quick
Unfortunately, that is the only negate that he will get from Luster. Probably gonna fire the prep that he set here.
No,
That would let him recycle the ogre.
Ryan is playing hard meta. Can confirm. Wow.
I'm playing half hard meta.
Another good thing about the Kashtira engine for Super Quants is it gets copies of all the different attributes in the graveyard. So it's super easy to cycle into those. Maxi chaining to the prep.
You know, I mean, considering how many times we see this deck on ladder, calling it meta might actually have some kind of truth to it.
How do I want to do this?
Well, probably reveal Blue Eyes White Dragon, summon alternate, or set Ancient's Pass. Those are your two opening plays.
Let's see.
Synchro Shokan.
I think so.
Or, I guess you could go into Striker Dragon. That is something else you could do. That's probably a better play. Do you just play this because it's a Link 1, or do you actually have the... You don't have the targeting?
No, it's a Link 1.
Is it better?
It's a Link 1 that cycles a dragon out and sometimes eats hand traps.
No, Mobile. You would need to be in the duel room specifically in order to spectate the game.
Or I post the spectator ID, which
Yes, which we can get after this game.
I guess you could do that. There's no reason why you can't.
Ooh, Chaos Angel, Chain Link with Collapse Serpent. Luster X firing again.
Ryan, you're doing an awful lot of things over here that don't really look like Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I have a Blue Eyes in my hand. That's all that matters.
The Chaos and Bestials are...
Bestials.
The Bisexuals are carrying the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Bestials are so good at doing exactly this.
That is what they do.
Tearing through boards, garnering advantage. Why are the Bestials so big? I wouldn't have such a problem with the Bestials as like an engine for things.
Big.
If they weren't so goddamn big.
Yeah, they're bodies, which is kind of obnoxious. It's a little free. They're also advantageous level in typing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, level 8 dragon? Oh, well, that's probably bad. Don't... Light level 8 dragon. No synergy there with anything.
Nope.
Nope. Don't even think about it. It's fine. I promise you guys, Ryan's playing Blue Eyes White Dragon.
In my hand.
It's... Plays Blue Eyes, doesn't summon it once.
Didn't have the opportunity to.
It's almost like all those Blue Eyes cards aren't very good.
I decided to normal summon Whitestone rather than try to go into a Blue Eyes play.
Hey, you know what? I think you made the right call.
It won me the game, so I'm gonna have to go with that. GG, Raviel.
Excellent try, Raviel. Unfortunately, Bestials, super good.
Also,
Blue Eyes
opening
meta
Maxi
confirmed.
and then drawing Maxi, super good.
Yes. Blue Eyes meta confirmed. Main phase 2 tribute summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Too bad you don't have some end phase burn or something.
mean,
You
it's-
could do something stupid like that.
I could. I could have gone into... I decided, because I had lethal, to stay with that, but I could have summoned Heretic, Heretic of the Heavenly Spheres.
Yep, Heretic
In
Spheres of
main
the
phase.
Heavenly Spheres.
Yeah. In main phase 2 with the Striker and Wyvern Burster. So then I would have had a pop on that, or a bounce with his effect. And then summoned anything from the deck, which... Honestly, calling it a Blue Eyes deck is mostly a Blue Eyes Jet deck.
I
But
thought Joe was dead.
it's actually unclear.
We make that joke every time.
I think so.
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
Lance going for the Marincess
We are,
again.
if nothing, but consistent.
Do you think he makes Big Bungus?
I would certainly hope so. That's kind of what the deck does.
Marin's great bub. Alright, well that looks like Bungus to me.
It does look like Bungus.
Wow, imagine Ash Blossoming the fucking Bubble Reef.
Chibi on the Tri-Brigade
More like the Try Hard Brigade.
Glad Beast deck still.
Tried and true Triglads going to punch through. Try to
A
punch through
lot
this
of
board.
damage.
Can
They are
Triglads
going to
out
have
Bungus?
to- That is the question. They will have to chew through a lot. Heraclinos.
they
going
outed the
into
Bungus.
Not going into the Test Panther. Gladiator Beast
They have
come back.
to go through a lot with deficit and life
Gamer
points in a
Editor
tournament
to
setting.
get the Gyzaris. Test Panther to tag out into the Equestus. To recycle the comeback, go back into the cross sheet. Probably going to summon another Tamer Editor here. Yep, trigger the cross sheet to add the Keras. Oh, the Nerval, yeah. Summon the Shureg to banish that, and probably going to go into Apollosa and secure the board with the Tamer Editor.
Ooh. Upstart Goblin.
So yeah, dealing with Heraclinos and Domitianus. This Marincess can't play through this, not without field development.
Shame having the
Maybe-
Tang in hands,
maybe,
actually.
Maybe Cobalt can slow play again.
You got this, Cobalt. How much time has he got working with?
5 minutes.
Sign
It's too much.
back
There's-
door.
Remember, Cobalt, check graveyards.
Don't give him ideas.
Fan the
Don't
graveyard out.
Oh, bad Dave.
Ask for a ruling. Just like ask him how many cards left in hand. You know, the classics.
Fortunately, that's all that information is literally the push of a button in Master Duel.
So yeah, when you want to slow play Master Duel, just sit here and just click this a lot.
Don't
Middle click.
motherfucker.
Slow. Ask the ruling anyway.
Need a human to explain it.
I'm like now afraid of these headphones. I'm gonna have a head dent. How often do you think you have to wear these to get a head dent?
More than
You have to wear them incorrectly. Right there.
What was that, Karen? You got a head dent?
That was a dog. Sorry, chasing a cat.
Ah.
Sorry.
everyone. I didn't mean
Head
to yell
dent.
in your ear, chat.
Head done.
Didn't mean to scale you, chat.
How do you talk in Discord again?
You don't.
Exclamation point Uwu-fi.
You don't.
Uwu-fi? Okay.
Stop it.
Yep.
All right.
Nope. No.
I'm
Stop.
gonna start pinging everybody with ooh stuff.
Is it even...
Still work?
Did I turn it off?
Yeah, it's a setting.
Did I turn it off?
You have to log into the bot console though.
Notices settings. Ooh.
Don't worry, Dave doesn't have the permissions to edit the bot settings.
Dave doesn't even know how to bot. And we're gonna keep it that way.
Yeah, I can't look at the chat log anymore.
Yeah, we took
Oh.
away your permissions on the channel after the Ebo incident.
Hey, Evo turned out to be a happy accident.
You got lucky on that one.
Well, lucky.
Yeah, you could have been worse.
Where is it under commands, maybe?
Where the fuck?
I think so. Utilities?
Name is still on the building. There's that. Yeah, I'm kind of like a Danny Wegman kind of figure here.
I've
Yeah,
heard
his
he's
name's on
crazy.
the building.
My name's on the building, but my kids run it, so it's really not this. I'm too busy wrapping my Lamborghinis around telephone.
We
calls.
we are friends with somebody who's worked at Wegmans for like 26 years. He's head of the snack department. And some of the requests that the Wegman family have put out are pretty funny. Like they'll try a Dorito and be like, "Hey, this is really good. We should make a Wegmans version of this." Like, yeah, that's a Dorito. It's been very popular for a very long time. Yeah, but what if it was a Wegmans version?
What we call them?
I went to a Wegmans when I went to Philly. Pretty solid.
They're great. I love Wegmans.
It's a good store.
Sandwich was actually crazy good.
Ah, the subs.
Surprising.
Yeah.
I expected nothing.
Yeah, the subs are good.
Subs are real good.
They just got rid of soda, the Wegmans soda brand.
Why would they do that? Soda!
Because their brand is food you feel good about, and they didn't feel like soda was food you feel good about.
Fair
I'd
enough.
like to talk to their manager.
I mean, they still sell regular soda, just not their own
Sure.
store brand.
Sure. All right, then. That is the end of round 2. We have round 3 up. At table 1 is Rival Sir Drew against the Mobile Rider. Table 2 is Raviel and Rogue Factor. Table 3 is Leon S. Noel against Nightmare. Table 4 is me versus Cobalt Lance. Table 5 is Chibi Gohan versus Bert O. Fuentes. Fantastic.
I feel like we haven't watched Birdo yet, and we haven't watched
Table 4.
Themoblery.
What?
The Mobile Rider.
All right. Set the time up for 20 minutes, yeah?
Was this round 3?
Yep.
I'm psyched to do you. I'm psyched to do it with you.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, I'm a chimney sweep duelist.
Apparently.
Oh, but chimney sweep duelist.
Oh, yeah.
The favorite part about that was, what's her face, who played Mary Poppins, was actually English, and she never at any point stopped what's his face and said, "Hey, that's not a very good Cockney accent."
Somehow. I don't know why.
Because it would be fun.
I guess she had a posh accent, so it's possible she didn't know the difference either.
Ah!
I don't know. I sound like that.
Is that classist?
Maybe. All right, Boruto, you got this. I believe in you. Even though I should be rooting for Chibi Gohan because he's like... He's like a supporting cast on the channel, so he should probably...
It's always nice to root for the new guy.
It's true. Senju.
Yep, Chibi plays 3 decks. Yosenju is one of them.
It is certainly a deck.
This will be Pendulum Yosenju OTK, typically, is what he favors.
Not a control
He really likes the
Senju.
Myosenju lines.
He doesn't play Kai Senju.
Berto didn't do anything.
Oh, this is turn 2, isn't it?
I hope Berto has like a plan.
Hope he didn't just out his
Because
quickly
if
end his
Berto
turn. Hope he
doesn't
didn't
have a
notice
plan,
strategy.
I hope he has a plan, guys. Because
Brick wings. You guys never rooted for me. Screw you, Nightmare. That's fine. Wow. I don't think I've ever actually seen anybody summon the big one.
Myosenju Hitot. Oh, Dieback.
To be fair, the only ever versions of this deck I ever see is just comma 1, comma 2, comma 3. Hope it works. Pass. It's just...
Gohan is more of a fan of the Pendulum Yosenju strategy.
Not less comma 1 into Mass Chameleon.
Yeah. This has a lot more oomph on the board. Hitata and Dieback get them real big, real quick. The only problem that they really have is this kind of bricky, because you really need to open Dieback or Hitat and other Yosenjus. If you don't have access to the Shinshu gates, you kind of eat shit.
It looks like he couldn't put AK on board, which is problematic against a completely open board.
Yeah, Hitat is... Funnily enough, Yosenju has this issue where it kind of wants your opponent to have something so that they can pop it, return it to the hand, garner more advantage, advance their game state.
Ooh, Danger Tsuchinoko. Does he have the Ash Blossom?
That's not how... That's... Dave? The danger monsters are not once per turn.
I know.
It's the joke.
It was the joke. It was asking him for a response, so the gag, it was like, was it asking him if he'd like to chain his Ash Blossom? Sure beanie, okay. Ah, there goes the Yusenju barrier. I bought Amanda a Danger Tsuchinoko neck pillow.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
A neck neck?
The next neck. He's just as flat and fat. It might be the one Yu-Gi-Oh product I could get away buying her. Is this cute fat snake?
Nice.
He doesn't want you to step on him. He's like, eh. What year is it, by the way? We're playing Senju versus Burning Abyss.
Right?
It is 2023.
You guys play some weird shit in my Josh tournaments.
So, real quick, there's a set card. Can you click Barbar real quick? Just click him. Or wait, that's not Barbar. That's
Seer?
Seer. It's Seer. Okay. Click Seer. Can you read the Burning Abyss summoning condition?
Oh, they can't be special summon when you have a face down. Yeah. You can't control nothing.
Nope.
That face down better be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hope that's something, because Chibi's gonna smack you for 1 million. This is Yosenju with cards.
Summon back the die deck.
The Didact.
Do we actually have something during the battle phase? Ah. Summon boots in defense mode.
Yeah. GG, Cobalt.
Alright, the boots bought him a turn. He's got 4 cards in hand.
That's rough, buddy.
Why do they give you Senju Pendulum cards?
I don't know.
Because of the anime.
Because, like, what a weird...
Why'd the anime give it to him?
So what
Because they were from Arc V.
and everyone had to have them?
In the story of Arc V, Yuya creates the first pendulum cards in his first duel. Then everyone starts to get pendulum cards. The player who plays Yosenju, Sawatari, originally starts out playing Monarchs. He gets his ass beat by the guy playing Phantom Knights. He is a top duelist in the head duel school. The duel school has this huge event where everyone plays in like a battle royale arena, and they're picking up cards along the battlefield. Surprise, surprise, all of the cards that are around the battlefield are pendulum cards. So everyone ends up getting pendulum cards, and he plays Yosenju, and he picks up the Shinchu gates and Dieback and Hitan. And he's all like, yes, this is the peak of pendulum! Spirit monsters! Then he gets his ass beat, and then he gives up and becomes a theater kid and plays Abyss actors. Declan didn't give Silvio pendulums directly. Silvio picked them up as part of the Battle Royale. Everyone picked them up as part of the Battle Royale. That's why random archetypes like have pendulum cards from that era. Super Heavy Samurai has 2 pendulum cards from that he picked up so that he could have pendulum scales. Stuff like that. It's all from that. And that is also why other archetypes that were a part of Arc V eventually get pendulum monsters.
I'm digging the Torrent Scales pass. That was pretty good.
Feel like the Yosenju has the board presence.
Mm-hmm.
For now.
Which is funny to say about Yusenju, but here we are.
Got him.
You can change your deck anytime, Mobile Writer.
Yeah, you can change your deck at any time in between rounds. Your side deck is the entire card pool.
I summoned a Blue Eyes card, Dave. Aren't you happy?
Oh, we missed it? Was it Jet?
Yes.
Good job.
I thought so.
All right, so we got Lance versus... I've already forgotten. Shadowlands, okay. All right, we got
Sword
Soul. Doing Sword Soul things.
Mm-hmm.
The old Moyi activation.
Uh-huh.
Passes it up. Gets Kaiju.
I think that's yeah.
For
That's
Cyber Dragons.
Wah.
Into Fortress Dragon. Funny.
Oof.
Very funny. Unfortunately, it is its effect to have attack. I don't
Bink.
believe that Rogue Factor is going to pull this out.
Probably not.
Alright, Cyber Dragon. Into Seeker. Oh no! The Honest! Double Honest! Alright, Shadowlands, that was kinda hype. Double Honest, you mad lad. Based. You failed me, Shadowlands.
You failed the city?
You failed the city. After the double honest, I thought you had it. Ugh.
I think you should be able to watch my replay. If you wanted to.
In-room replay.
There's a button for that.
Play as Ryan.
I got super lucky, by the way.
Oh, yeah? Let's speed this up. There we go. A lot of Blue Eyes with Dragon going on here.
Oh, absolutely.
Striker. Into the babies.
So, like, I drew a Bestial here, which, if I hadn't, that would have been my turn. But I was able to do that to get out that guy.
You know, Ryan, it's pretty crazy to see you, every once in a while, you find your way back to Chaos Dragons.
It is where I began.
True.
Oh, that is a brick hand. Holy cow.
Yikers.
Mm-hmm.
There's a jet in defense mode.
Black Shadow Squall. This is what. So, Cobalt, I see your problem. Your deck fucking sucks, dude. You should play like a good version of the deck.
Problem.
You should play like a good version of this deck. Black Wings is good. Play the good cards.
Don't play Triple Squall.
All
Yeah,
right.
Squall sucks.
We got the final round is up.
Excellent.
Table 1 is Rival Sir Drew against Nightmare. Table 2 is Leon versus Shadow. Table 3 is Rogue Factor versus Cobalt. Table 4 is the Mobile Rider versus Bert. And Table 5 is Chibi versus me.
Yeah,
who's
Cobalt,
top table?
I hate
Number
to,
one?
I hate to break it to you, Mr.
Me.
Cobalt. Last time I dueled your Blackwings, I was playing a version of my Blackwing deck that I had put together with the new cards and then not been able to touch for 3 weeks and was testing it for the first time. That deck was not optimized. Still isn't, but there's such good...
So, Ryan, you're at the top seat right now?
Yeah.
With Chibi?
Don't sound so surprised.
I'm more surprised that Chibi's there, not you.
Mm.
He was like, man, I'm gonna fucking suck again. A big egg, and I was like, don't say that about yourself, man. You just believe.
Justin part of the cards.
Too bad he's got to face meta this round.
Battles are hard.
I'm more upset that
Trusting
I lost the die roll there.
This is where Ryan had smoke screened into UA for the last round.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It was all
It's time to duel and there's no...
it was gonna be Dunker jersey like coming in clutch.
Nah. Oh, the open board.
Oh no, my Dunker jersey! It won't win.
Oh no. Let's see here.
No matter what.
Let the games begin. No matter what.
Okay.
You're my very best friend.
All right.
Let's see. What do I want to send?
Blue Eyes White Dragon, so you can send a second card.
I'm thinking about it.
Do you want Blue Eyes Engrave?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, no. We're gonna send. Just gonna send. Yeah. Just send you.
Add to hand. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Discard one card. Add some dragons.
But wait, there's more dragons.
Don't ask me.
Yeah. Let's do that.
What is Kong talking about? The Naked Gun trilogy.
With Leslie Nielsen?
And O.J. Simpson.
Yes.
OJ's a weird inclusion in that movie.
A little bit.
I mean, that's anachronistic. It was fine at the time.
Sure. Yeah. Let's go with you.
I liked Spy Hard, too. It's basically the same movie.
Mm-hmm.
Andy Griffith plays the bad guy. It's weird.
Nice. That's upsetting.
I haven't seen it in years, but I remember it being particularly funny.
So the worst part about this?
Can't muster his damage.
Can't do enough damage.
You need to get another level 10 on board. You got it. For all that trains you're running.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunate.
All right, here's where Chibi comes in clutch.
Do I want to? I do.
As a shark movie, how good is Meg 2 The Trench?
No, don't even associate with that person. Who said that in chat? Who said that in chat? Astral? Okay, it's your first offense. You're good.
I mean, is the Meg 1 bad?
Yes.
I mean, it's called the Meg. It's about a megalodon, presumably. I don't think it was going to be a good movie.
No.
Those megalodons will get you. They're
No,
big.
they won't, Dave. They won't. They don't exist.
Karen, they're a real shark. They existed at some point. They're not a...
Yeah, they existed at one point.
Kieran's out here as like a dinosaur denier.
I'm going.
He's like, Satan put them in the ground to trick you.
I'm gonna.
The Earth is like, what, 200 years old or some nonsense?
Something like that.
Yeah.
60 at best.
60? All our parents are have come up with an elaborate ruse.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually pod people that were deposited here about half a decade ago.
Understand.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that last Tuesdayism?
What's last Tuesdayism?
That's where the universe was created last Tuesday.
Why don't we just all have false memories?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, spooky. I don't need that existential nonsense. I have trouble enough sleeping.
It's fine.
I like Hot Dog Earth. I think that's a good theory. That's one of my favorite conspiracy theories. The Earth isn't flat. It's actually some other ridiculous shape.
I understand.
Birds aren't real. Legendary.
Birds aren't real is a good one.
That's probably my favorite. It's the best one.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look at that. GG.
Chibi must have bricked.
Yeah.
You almost did it, Chibi.
I had 2 points of interaction.
All right, let's look at Rogue Factor and Cobalt Lance's duel.
Hey, look, I topped the tournament.
You did it.
I did
Excellent
it.
work, Ryan.
I have credentials now.
Not too bad for someone who learned to, duel last Tuesday.
I mean, I had all the memories of years of practice, so.
Doesn't matter that you actually
Easy.
haven't ever played the game before.
I mean, what is real? Could just be in a simulation.
If that's the case, then, this game sucks.
Which one? Master Duel or the simulation?
Simulation. Because, why am
Yeah,
I
we're
why am I in
headed
a
toward the
simulation
hardware, so-
playing a simulation? That's ridiculous.
Yep.
It's a simulationception.
Would Chibi still be in second? Possibly, depending on tiebreakers. Rogue Factor might have you on tiebreakers.
Nah, Rogue's gonna lose because he's...
I also love the the one-upping of conspiracy theories. It's so funny to watch their eyes just go all
Oh
wide.
yeah, where they're like someone
they
comes up
realize
with a conspiracy theory and like you come, oh yeah, well did you hear?
No. It's like, oh, you still believe in
Right.
the moon?
Yeah,
You still believe in the moon?
that like we never went to the moon thing. That's old hat. The new one is the moon doesn't even exist to begin with.
Right.
You still believe in the moon?
No, it's the yes, the moon landing was faked, but the director wanted it to be so authentic that he moved the filming crew to the moon to get the authentic.
Stanley Kubrick.
Yep.
I mean, 2001:
Is-
Space Odyssey is a good-looking movie.
Sure.
Boring as all hell, but it's special effects.
Sure.
are top.
I should probably watch it. I've only
It's-
seen clips.
Boring as all hell.
I know. That's probably why I haven't watched it. But it is
Um,
something that I should probably have watched.
Now that I'm older, I might want to revisit it because maybe when I was a kid, I was like, "This is boring.
Sure.
Where's the pew pew?" So maybe,
Right.
maybe I'll come back with a more mature
Maybe.
taste.
Appreciation for film
Yeah.
and special effects of the 70s. What is this deck?
The best Kubrick movie is Barry
it's-
Lyndon.
Phantom Knight.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. I've only ever seen A Clockwork Orange in 2001. I haven't even seen The Shining. Somehow, I've never watched it.
Me either. Mama Madoc is asking, what are we doing? We're watching the last match of a tournament.
Yeah, finishing up our monthly tournament.
I only saw a little bit of Kashtira, too.
I've never seen AI. I actually remember that one coming out. It had that kid in it.
Yeah. I remember the poster for it, but I don't think I ever saw that either. Is it the Icy Dead People kid?
I think so, yeah.
Sora?
The Icy Dead People kid.
You knew who I was talking about.
Yeah, like the kid from
Sixth Sense.
Sixth Sense. That's the name of that movie. Do you know the twist, Ryan?
Yes, I have seen the movie.
Oh, I thought maybe it had been spoiled for you.
No, actually, I went into that unspoiled. Watched it at Julia's house for her birthday party.
Oh.
Had a bunch of people over, and we all watched Sixth Sense, and I had not seen it. Had nightmares for that afterwards. You know, this
Wasn't
was-
you trying to like put on a scary movie because so you could put the moves on your girlfriend at the time? Because
we weren't dating
Ryan,
at the time.
scary movies it makes girls horny. That's why we take them to scary movies, right? That's the reason.
Is that the reason?
Yeah, because they get excited.
No.
How are you getting married again?
I think that's the logic of a 16-year-old boy now. Not saying that that's legitimately true.
I mean,
Because of
it's
course
work.
not. Why would I believe that? That's absurd.
It wasn't my decision to watch The Sixth Sense.
I mean, like, it's worked for me in the past. But
I mean, it's worked, but I'm not saying it's true or nothing.
Anecdotal
Yeah,
evidence.
like, it's confirmation bias.
Sure.
At best. All right, what are we doing for the last like half hour of the stream?
I don't know what you want to do.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I know, so that again.
Too bad we can't get our live duel gems for watching these. That would be nice.
We could do some dual life, though.
You know what?
Could-
I gotta
could
get.
in
I
fact
got
do
5
it.
days left to get my thing.
There you go. You got five levels to go too, so probably duel.
Right? Okay. What the fuck are we playing? What do I got?
Not that.
That's just ready.
Not that.
Hey, don't play that. That looked fucking bad.
Unranked. Half your decks are event decks.
Right? Oh boy. All my decks are event decks. Is ballpark legal?
Excellent. I do believe that concludes the September tournament. Congratulations to me.
Congratulations to me. I am the best.
I had
You
I
all
had a
can
slight
suck it.
advantage by having a first round bye, but I still won 3 games. Followed by Chibi Gohan in second and Bert in third.
Bert
Bert
Reynolds?
was playing. Bert O Fuentes.
Bert Bacharach.
Bert of Fuentes. I believe. I don't remember what they were playing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bert Bacharach.
I was playing Blue Eyes Bestials. GB was playing
Always.
some other things. I think it was Yosenju and Tri Brigade Glad Beasts.
Wow, we're
Look
in
it up. Hang on one sec.
we're in like the lowest fucking rank, man.
Yep. That's what happens when you don't play. Ah, Bert was playing the Phantom Knights. So. That's right. Cool. Well, thanks everyone for playing.
Thank you very much for giving me a night off. Basically.
Basically. You just
I
have
don't need
be
to-
marginally paying attention.
Right? And I'm not even sure I'm doing that.
Can confirm. Yes, it was Haley Joel Osment was the kid.
Wait, it's Osmond?
Osment.
I thought it was Osman. No T.
Nope.
I've been saying it wrong all these years, and no one's ever corrected me because I don't think anyone gives a shit about Haley Joel Osment.
Ouch.
I get one weirdly quick unsubscribe just now. Like, he's like, "How could you, Dave? I just made my money."
Movies like The Sixth Sense and AI, Artificial Intelligence, and Pay It Forward, and Secondhand Lions, and Forrest Gump.
I imagine he just stopped acting because he made a bunch of money and it was like, "Fuck it, I don't need to keep doing this." Which, you know, if so, respect.
Maybe.
A lot of people did that.
I mean,
Like-
he was the voice of Sora in Kingdom Hearts.
Like Frankie Muniz, he did that. He made an ass ton of money and now he drives NASCAR. Because he's like, I don't need to do this anymore. And more power to him.
Sure.
Wow, we didn't open a hippo, and I'm really annoyed.
Yeah, that's 1 card shy of an OTK.
Right? We would have had him.
Yeah.
That's okay. We can do a little bit of burn damage to him, I guess.
Good.
Give him this thing. Special this thing. Activate Leeching the Light. I can do this twice. Oh well.
Was it double it?
Just a fucking big number. Not that it matters.
Nope.
He did play himself in an episode of like Harley.
Frankie?
Yeah, they went in Harley's like mind and they met her childhood crush Frankie Muniz.
Nice.
inside her head, and it was actually voiced by him. It was particularly funny.
And
Frankie Muniz!
We play the wait on this continuous spell. Surely our opponent will be able to out this, right?
Is this guy kind of evenly
Evenly
matched? No, apparently not. Did we just win?
2200 attack.
We did it, boys! I mean, I'm not even...
I mean, you should play your cards.
You know what, I'm gonna go into battle and see what happens.
Okay.
Oh, like, he can't stop this, right? No, like, we won.
That's hilarious.
We won because of that stupid burn card.
Double leeching the light. That's true.
That was a victory right there.
My low ranked games are like that. I know, right, Dave? Come on.
I seem to get like the literal worst people who have ever dueled the duel. Like, I sometimes feel bad because like I'll go up and like these people are like literal children and who don't know how to play the game, and you guys will be like, I got just my shit pushed in by a Shizu fucking.
Does the ranking take into consideration how you've placed in previous seasons?
You know, maybe.
No.
Yeah, I feel like it wouldn't, but
They only
Dave
make
can't get out of rookies, so
I keep getting played against literal children. Children and businessmen just trying to poop. Quick, I gotta get a quick game in here.
Mm-hmm.
Standby, okay. Main phase 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
This genius of a deck is Hippo TK.
Hippo T slow.
Is this the literal same dude? Like,
I don't think so. No, the last dude had a Melfi icon.
right. We're just playing against normal Blackwing Bass.
Oh boy.
What is this, a bot?
No, don't play that, no. That's
It might
fucking
be.
Hurricane the Tornado, dog.
I mean, at this level, it might be bots.
Dog,
Hey,
that's
if you
Hurricane
owners seal with a kaiju on board, does one of them go to the grave?
Yeah.
Yes.
Special summon to your side of the field. To your opponent's side of the field.
That was
Waste of a board wipe.
yep. Good use of a kaiju. The win con for this is to give your opponent a light kaiju. Activate Leeching the Light so that all of your hippo tokens get a lot of attack. And then
you attack
smack into them.
With 9 monsters with 3,300 attack power.
The secondary win con and backup winning us is the Cauldron of the Old Man, where you can gain life points to make the game last longer and be more painful for your opponent. And then eventually get to the point that you can burn them for game.
Because the deck is hard to kill because it can just, if I draw well enough, I can just keep summoning hippo tokens and they can't have a hard time killing me.
So having a burn option as a secondary engine is cute. I'm gonna go with bot
It feels like a bot.
or child.
It's got to be a bot because it's
a
just
bot.
summoning, entering a phase, exiting a phase, ending a game.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a Blackwing starter deck?
Structure
Yes,
deck,
there's
yeah.
a Blackwing structure deck. I don't know why you would make a bot to use it though. There's better things you could be doing with your time,
It's not playing it. It's just
like talking to women.
taking them to scary movies.
True.
Or touching grass. So Dave,
Yeah.
you guys excited to fight a dragon?
I imagine you're not going to make us fight that dragon right now.
I don't know. I put it in the calculator, and it's only a hard encounter.
LOL. Because, like, Unga and Bunga aren't rested, so we can't rage anymore.
No, you are.
We are? Oh, yeah, we are.
You're fully rested.
That's
Did you see the that meme that Jenna posted?
No.
Oh, it was like
Yeah, Amanda and I are playing half-orc barbarians, and our nicknames are Unga and Bunga. It's
a Instagram reels players. Wow, that combo was fun. Let's go back to town. Me with a dragon mini. And it's like a WWE fighter coming out of the. Yeah, they Unga Bunga just kind of happened. I think that was another player was like, I'm just gonna call you guys Unga and Bunga.
I think it
it
was
stuck.
Joe. I think he's like Unga and
It was
Bunga
Joe.
over here.
Yeah.
And it was funny. I'm playing an orc barbarian for Baldur's Gate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's very interesting. I'm having a hard time getting used to the controls, but it is pretty cool.
We've had a hard time finding time to play. We've played maybe 4 hours so far.
Yeah, I'm about that. I'm about there. I like picked a lock and then had the team go through a door and I got wiped by a bunch of bandits.
Nice. Yeah, we killed those bandits and the skeletons and released the zombie dude.
Ooh.
Now we're in a druid circle. With a bunch of tieflings. But yeah, the mechanics of Baldur's Gate and 5e are pretty much the same, so you will find it very familiar. Also, I read that there was a bug that made all the companions super horny.
Yes,
True.
they gained affection for you too quickly. So
Yep. I am playing a halfling druid, Circle of the Moon.
I feel were we supposed to pick one of the pre-made characters? Was that what we were supposed to do?
You don't have to.
Okay.
They have that as an option that you can do, but you don't have to.
What's the Guardian character we had to make? Do you know about that yet?
That I had to look it up, but it's something that comes up later.
Okay.
Like, it's basically protecting you from the tadpole
Spoilers.
to give the game a reason to not be like 2 days long. Because if they didn't stave off the Mind Flayer transformation,
it would be funny if like it was like 2 days in game time if you don't. Like,
Yeah, as soon as you long rest the second time, you turn it into a mind flayer.
it's like, you should have made it to town. I don't know why you were fucking around doing side quests.
Right?
I thought it was like Preston Garvey or whatever his name is, like another son of a dude's rope, but I never go fucking even bother with it.
Right. I don't know.
This is at least a real game here.
I mean, something is happening.
It's Evil Eye, which is interesting.
Feels like a Duel Links.
Right.
Hippos versus Evil Eye.
No, I think Regeki's bad in this deck.
No.
I don't want to blow up my opponent's board. I mean, I do.
Storm would be better.
I mean, I
Blow up the back row.
I mean, I do want to blow up their board, but like,
Sure.
I want to
Not
leave
with the
one.
Regeki.
I want to leave one monster. DDD.
I mean-
Darius.
That's a good bait, I guess.
Deus Ex Machina.
Uh-oh. That just negates stuff.
Anything?
Uh...
Monster effect.
I don't know.
Okay. We can deal with monster effects. Alright, we're going to throw a Regeki down. Just see what it does. Got a lot of
Yeah, I
back
need
row.
it.
Got a back row back there.
There's a lot of back row.
One of those has got to stop this. Who's the... Okay.
Great. Womp womp.
Why didn't I activate Maxi?
You didn't activate Maxi.
Yeah.
You drew it for turn.
Oh, then my hand is shuffled? Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Direct attack. You know what? No.
How about... No.
Can you just stop this?
What if I told you to fuck yourself?
Seems random, but okay.
That's what you're telling your opponent.
How about... No.
Okay.
Oh, and Julia is playing a stealth archer, just like Skyrim.
Excellent.
Learning all about sneak attack.
I couldn't figure that out.
Really?
You get sneak attack whenever you have advantage.
Or if an ally is within 5 feet of an opponent.
Yeah, advantage.
That's not an advantage.
I give my players flanking bonus.
Ah. Well, even then, you wouldn't necessarily, if you, like in a ranged attack, you wouldn't get flanking on that. I thought about giving flanking, but it was decided by my party that they didn't want it.
Why, did it make it too easy?
That was Joe's consideration, is that there are multiple ways of getting advantage, and having flanking isn't necessarily needed. Maybe you should have shotgunned that Maxi there.
Right? I'll do it now.
I am having fun using the DSLR camera that has been collecting dust on the shelf.
Nice.
As a webcam?
No, it's actually a terrible webcam because it has a like USB 1,
What?
probably 2, but the speeds are awful. No, using it as a documenting the minis and maps that I make.
Hmm.
do like the way that bugbear turned out.
It looks good.
He got away with 7 hit points, by the way.
Oh. I'm surprised the crowbar that cracked him in the back of the head didn't kill him.
It was close. I think he had like 12, but the crowbar just doesn't do enough damage. So now I get to use him again. Somewhere else.
He should get
Wow,
away.
they got rid of all your tokens.
Right? He should get away every time. Should be like a running gag.
Like a Skeletor.
Yeah, or like Ogremon.
Hey, Ogremon got away because of his deterministic nah, I can't keep that bit up. That motherfucker is dead.
Well, it's not the right kaiju, but it'll do.
It'll at least solve this problem for a minute.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna be so mad.
At least it's a real person.
Right? Come on, something useful. Cauldron's okay.
I've also heard that Starfield is pretty good.
And so is that Armor Core game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just finished 100%ing it
Nice.
There's too many good games out right now.
like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, the Baldur's Gate Starfield decision was made for me by not having a good enough machine to run Starfield yet.
So you can't fill up an airlock of potatoes?
Nope.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
It was some, like...
I'm assuming somebody did that, because that sounds like something you would do.
It was like, yeah, it was like a viral, like, Facebook article about some guy.
Did you see what Kangumon is talking about? Somebody tweeted, like, they hated Starfield and they got a refund because it asked you for pronouns.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so
Like,
funny.
God forbid
You know where he went
role-playing game.
after that? That motherfucker went to Skyrim.
Are you a boy or a girl?
Who are you?
Right? Oh, good, you're awake. It's like, congratulations, you were born into a literal language society. You have pronouns.
It's true. Hey, you know what? At least, you know, they didn't try to arrest Jarl Balgriff for using the wrong pronouns with the High King.
Yeah, if he had shouted pronouns, that would...
He shouted pronouns at him.
Hey! She, they!
Stupid. Da, 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 da.
At least the Bible doesn't have pronouns.
I hate.
Did
to be
you
the one to
know
tell
that
you.
Jesus has a pronoun?
He does.
What?
He does.
He does. Sigh.
This isn't a new concept. I don't know. Maybe caring about it this much might be a new concept, but it certainly isn't a new concept as far as the language is concerned. Yeah, this guy's got the biggest bungus of a fucking evil eye I've ever seen.
Yep.
He finally beat me.
Finally. Took him a while.
Took him a while. Bungus. There's a bungus among us.
Yes.
Crap, I'm gonna have to grind, like, myself so I don't lose my stupid ticket.
No ticket.
Is he
It is like 70 gems
Which, that's not enough.
and like 12 ultra rare crap.
I
Oh,
almost
did
want-
you the new ban list came out. Did you have any of the banned or limited cards that you could get full value for?
I don't know. Hey, what was banned? Besides, not Invoker.
I mean, it was a bunch of meta stuff, so you probably wouldn't have it. Where's the band list? I know you probably have to go to like
I'm going first. That's the worst. Second's the best.
go to dust stuff and then sort by
Third's the one with poop on the
semi-limited
chest.
band and
Gotcha.
probably, I mean, Swap Frog goes from 2 to 1, so you'd get super rare stuff for that.
Okay.
I don't know if you got any of the Ishizu stuff, but Kelbeck went to 1, so you might have that. That Grass went from 2 to 1, and Branded Fusion went from 2 to 1. Those are all ultras, so if you happen to have any of those.
I don't think so.
I think that's it. Agido, the other Ishizu, was banned. That's a super rare. Rongomediad went from 3 to 1, or 3 to 0 rather.
I was gonna say 3 to 1. Well, that doesn't do
No,
anything.
3 to 0. That's an ultra, so if you happen to have one of those, maybe.
I do not own a copy of Rongo Bongo.
Yeah, as far as ultras go, Rongo Bongo, Branded Fusion, Grass, and then one of the Ishizus are the only ones that are ultras. The wrong Kaiju, Dave.
Right? Fuck.
Yeah, Branded Fusion went to 1. Which is fine.
Shit.
Hmm.
And
I
yeah,
think we're
Owner
fucking
Seal.
dead.
And
This Gamma Seal is gonna negate our owner seal.
Oh, gotcha.
No, wait. They don't have enough kaiju counters, right? It's 3?
It's 2.
3? It's 2? Okay,
Yeah, I got
you
it.
have to set.
I figured it out. That was some jank.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have activated the waterfront to have another copy. Like, have another kaiju counter.
No, that is 3.
The negate?
Yeah. No, the search.
Oh, he's
Well,
negating.
I'm talking about the negate.
The negate is 2. The search is 3.
I only had
so,
2.
Hey Putty? Hey E-Putty? Why the fuck did you do that?
I don't know.
He wanted to lower the Gamma Seal's attack, so that you couldn't attack over it.
I mean, I guess.
As soon as he sends something to the grave, though,
Hopefully
Live Gamma.
he does before he just enters his battle phase.
Battle.
yeah. What a
he's
good
gonna
player would
Gemini
do.
summon Flare and go to battle for sure, right?
Right. Because that's what a player who reads stuff does.
Surely he's read his own cards. He knows that Flare is like amazing, right?
Yep.
Gemini summon.
Oh. I mean, might as well negate it, right?
I want to get it. I love how good Gamisil is.
In like every way.
It's so good.
Got fantastic effects. And it's the lowest attack.
Ooh.
And it's level 8. Alright. It's not a bad top deck.
Right?
Give yourself the Kaiju, or the Gamisil,
Yeah.
then like Leech in the Light. Get lots of counters.
No.
It's not a once per turn, right? It's just a while you can take
he's not even
counters
once
away,
per chain. He's not even once per chain.
as long as you have the counters for it. That's something. Forget hippos, we got kaijus.
Right? Guess I should probably grab one of these.
It's too bad he doesn't have counters now.
I got 3.
Are you still 3? It doesn't take counters away to search?
No.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
Why would it do that, Ryan? Do
It's been a while since I've seen Waterfront played, I tell you.
you think this is a bad card?
Yeah.
Battle phase. Oh, because he wants to
Trying to get
banish it
this.
in his
Trying to get
grave.
the search.
If you really want to crash into my kaiju, go right the fuck ahead. Give me a counter.
Right?
Bloop. I am just going to negate it.
And banish it.
Owner's seal.
Okay.
To add some kaijus.
Sure.
It's empty advantage.
Yeah. Pairs nicely with like Trade In or something.
Yeah. Actually. Okay. We got 2 negates. That's gotta be
At
plenty.
least. He's got 2 cards, so
And we got exactly lethal, so here we go.
he thinks you won.
Okay, well that I can't let that go through. I must negate that. Because he's gonna get a guy bigger than mine. Somehow Red Eyes is bigger than my monster. We got 1 negate.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he disconnected.
Sad.
Oh, come on. Yes.
How did we get here again? I don't know. Paid actors.
Right?
Can you get out of bronze?
That'd be crazy.
In 7 minutes?
7 minutes. 7 minutes to heaven? Well, that's what you do after a scary movie.
Finished in 7 minutes. Weak.
That's not what that's. Hey, 7 minutes? That's a marathon for some people.
Some people, Dave.
Yeah, those people need to reassess their lives.
Cash Tira? Well, I guess we shotgun the Maxine. Hope for the
Yeah.
best.
Yes.
Look at your opponent's extra deck. Oh, that's not gonna help you, buddy. What's in here
That is
anyway?
what Unicorn does.
We got some. What do you banish?
Got some.
Hugin.
Always put a Barone in the extra deck if you're. Because Kashtira players see that and they go, "I gotta banish Barone."
So here's a quick tip for you guys in chat.
It's very fun.
It's not included in the greater Kashtira video, I don't think. I mentioned extra deck smoke screens in the script, but if you play a rogue strategy and you happen to be able to make like a meta relevant card, just put it in your extra deck. They're gonna rip that one.
Yep.
Trust me.
Yep.
Like,
If they knew anything about my deck, they would hit another card, but
like playing Black Wings. Oh, look at this. Maybe if I rip out this one of Nothung the Starlight, it'll cripple his plays, which it will.
right.
But he sees the Chaos Angel in the extra deck, and he goes, "I recognize that card,"
Yep.
and he hits that one. That Chaos Angel could be literally a vanilla.
Hey, look, that's 4 counters.
Right?
That is... I just saw the most insane fucking thing. Mangaka who has had 4 anime adaptations announces new manga about a mangaka who has had 4 anime adaptations getting addicted to wristwatches and falling 50 million yen into debt.
By Akira Toriyama.
No, not everything's by Akira Toriyama. And he posted in the announcement replies that all the sales of the book are going towards paying off his debt.
Guess we'll negate birth.
Probably negate that.
Negate birth. Summons no punk Zaamir.
You should also probably negate that.
If it uses its effect.
Yep.
It used its effect. Let's negate it.
Because that's his normal summon, and it's a start of the whole
play.
combo. Because he might be on, like, Cash, Punk, Tyralements.
It's probably just Punk with the Cash engine.
Maybe?
Punk synergizes really well with Cash because all the Cash monsters are psychics. So nothing really gets in the way, and it's really easy to absorb hand traps that would otherwise be taking out your Xiamen and your Foxy Tune. So it's actually crazy useful.
Yeah, I saw the punk engine used for like Chaos Dragon and Vampire Queen.
Yeah, that's what it was used for before. It was used for
Yeah.
Zombie, Vampire, and Chaos Ruler in order to mill optimally. And then they would transition to...
So if you activate, Dave, if you activate that
Shizus.
Hippo card, you'll get another token, right, for a negate?
Yes.
well, he has to activate Rising Carp, which will send it to the graveyard. And the only thing that's really gonna out this Gamma Seal is Dragon Drive, which he's gonna do on your turn. So I would token now.
Yeah.
Watch this
Psychic
rip.
pile go burr.
Watch this rip of leeching the light.
Oh my gosh, that would be the most
Incredible.
protagonist moment.
That is decidedly not Leeching the Light.
No.
Nope.
It's okay.
Normal summon.
Nashiwari Surprise.
Oh, you can't tribute the tokens.
Okay, great. Do we have a smaller kaiju?
No.
You know it would be fun.
Can you normal summon the
Check
big guy?
how many counters
No.
Thunderstrike requires.
3.
He requires 3. Does Hippo Carnival have to summon 3, or can it summon any number?
Summon 3.
It summon 3. Ah, damn. If it, how much life points do you have?
8,000.
I feel like you're okay.
At the moment, I'm okay.
Hold on.
You might want to give him.
Is Thunderstrike a quick?
No.
Okay. Then we can't do the funny lethal. Kaijus that were summoned off of Interrupted Kaiju Slumber must attack. You should tribute summon the Gamma Seal.
I cannot. I can only set it.
You can't tribute the hippo?
Nope. Special summon or set. Probably because I already control one, so I can't put another one. I can't attempt to put one on board.
That's fair.
Yeah, so
That makes sense.
I'll have to.
I mean, you could set the Gamma Seal so that you have a 3,000 booty.
Yeah, but then I lose all the negates.
Yeah,
We have
and then
done.
that loses to Dragon Drive.
Because like as soon as he does anything, I think I get my tokens.
So the funny play is crash all the tokens, but unfortunately Thunderstrike isn't a quick effect. Is tribute summon Thunderstrike,
There we go. That's perfect.
There you
fight through
go.
the bands.
Summon use a spell starter. That's exactly what I want you to do.
Yep.
Excellent.
Is he gonna try to go into Pep?
He has to go into Pep.
All right.
We cannot out this.
Well, you have a Kaiju, so.
Yeah. But he doesn't know that.
Because he's unaffected, right?
Yes, he is unaffected by activated effects.
So this doesn't do anything.
Correct.
Shouldn't.
The attack gain is permanent, by the way.
Why didn't he attack?
The tokens.
Oh, they must be attacked.
You can't attack because of the tokens.
I forgot they did that.
Wow.
It never comes up.
And he knew you had kaijus in hand, so
he was doomed.
Yeah. Well, we're in borrowed time.
We are.
You win this, you go up to silver.
With a dumb deck.
Yep.
Bad
As is
comedy.
tradition.
First step.
Is Pearly fun?
I don't particularly enjoy it. It depends on how you like to play. It's a deck that I think Dave might enjoy, and depending on how you like the Xyz stacking kind of thing, you might like it.
I know I went all in on cash because I know what the deck can do, and having free level 7s is always fun. But I don't know if I'm going to get anything from the next pack. I'll probably build it in Edel Pro, so I know how to play it.
You can check the how to beat thing. It has a basic overview. Basically, it's you use My Friend to search your memories, use the memories to on Perlili to Exceed Summon, which then attach as material. Stack everything under Experly Noir if you can, because it's a massive towers. If you can't, you slam into them and make a Zeus with like 60 activations.
Yeah, I saw people saying that Zeus being limited kind of hinders the deck a little bit.
You want to make like a couple?
Well, if it's outed, then you have no follow-up.
Ah.
I mean, they're cute, so it's definitely up your alley. There's the Chaos Dragon.
Fucking Jack Atlas deck.
Yeah, Pearly
you
likes to stack up a lot of things.
You probably lost.
Are we getting all this Pearly support at once? Great question.
I don't think anybody knows it for another couple hours.
For another 3 hours. But yeah. My Friend recurs the spell traps when your Pearly leaves the field. All the memories do some sort of advantage. All the rank 2s stack a quick play when you use it. Everything bestows effects onto what it's attached to.
Oh, it's one of those.
And then Noir, when it has 5 or more stacked under it, is a towers.
Nice.
And as long as your cat hasn't forgotten how to eat, it should be pretty big.
Hey,
for
Dave,
those
the
of you
Brandon
who-
Sanderson box is shipped.
Yay!
Nice.
It's Warbreaker.
Cool.
So, did he just make like Big Bungus?
Cannot be destroyed by card effects.
Be a shame if you had a kaiju.
And his face down is probably Red Rain. I would Harpy's Feather Duster that shit.
Chocolate Rain?
Fucking MST.
Who's MST? Are you?
I mean, sure.
Wow.
Well, Well, you'll have a big number on your side of the field.
Yeah. That was like the literal perfect case scenario for him to just make that stupid thing and then do nothing
Right.
else. What has he got to connect during the battle phase? Or end of main, maybe?
Baylor? Like, effect Baylor cannot be used during the battle phase, so like that would pop up.
I mean, he's got to be able to make something, right? Like, there's no way. He's got
He can make something.
6 cards in hand. Okay.
Ooh, creators will soon have the option to take a policy training for new and existing warnings. Completing the training will remove the warning in 90 days and help creators navigate our policies. We can get rid of that community guideline strike.
Yay! Because somebody reported me for a Rickroll video.
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I made a Rickroll video because Big Funny, and they reported me for deceptive advertising or something
We have
ridiculous.
a channel violation, active community guideline strike warning. That
That
will
is
not go away
insane.
because of it.
Because somebody couldn't take a joke.
Yep.
Amazing.
Or thought it would be funny to like deport.
I think that was probably what happened because, like, if someone's actually pissed off by a Rickroll, then I don't know.
No, they weren't actually pissed off. They're trying to like troll back, but
didn't realize what it was they actually were doing.
yeah.
We
It was
may
a
be dead.
Baylor. I was right.
So he's probably gonna go into Supreme King Calamity.
Hot Red Dragon Archer.
No? Okay. Whatever.
You can negate stuff, like your
You
hippos.
can negate a thing.
Still not big enough to get over your monster.
He can probably make another synchro, right?
I would assume so.
How many cards in extra?
11.
Uh,
There's something in there, right?
Not with what's on field. He doesn't have a non-tuner.
I mean, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend's a non-tuner.
All of the other Archfiend synchros that are larger either require Red Dragon Archfiend or require multiple tuners.
Well, he's got
And he
multiple
doesn't have-
tuners.
He doesn't have the levels to make anything good. No, you're not doing this, dog.
Calamity.
Yeah, you can't activate cards or effects.
So I should chain this.
Yeah, you should chain it. Don't know why he fucked up his chain links.
That's right, you can ash it.
Ew.
Gross.
Can he get game on board? He must be able to, right? Like,
He's still going.
he's still got gas, right?
Got 5 cards in hand. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he got it.
He had a normal summoned yet?
He got it.
Oh, it is a burn effect. So yeah.
In before he didn't put that in fucking attack mode.
Well, we didn't hit silver, but
It's okay.
this is where this deck belongs.
Now he's BMing me.
Yes. Watch him losing time. I mean, that's game.
It is-
Several ways.
It is
Unless you have honest,
Could you imagine?
which would be funny.
Got me.
With your own monster's attack.
Right? That's
Yeah, as soon as he summoned that card, he won. He didn't have to go through all that other stuff.
Yes. Oh well. We almost
Anyway.
did it.
Eh. It was close. It wasn't close. Well, you got 5 days to get a couple of those
Well,
things. So
What, 3 games? 4 games?
probably, yeah.
That's doable. Alright guys. Join us next week. I don't know what we're doing. Maybe we will do something with the new pack. We'll
You have the gems for it.
I got some gems, so there might be something cool. We don't know. We'll check it out.
Osmo, no.
LOL. Alright boys. I'll see you guys next time.